we are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between New Jersey and the Dominican Republic. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Raul Mondesi. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. 1-2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Now to the plate, Gleyber Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get back in standing. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. As a look, now the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And he's back easily. Mondesi aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. The 2-0, and the runner's breaking for third. For that and missed. Here's the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the...
Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now the pitch. Back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Striding in, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Now a throw over, just keeping him close. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball two. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Runner at first here, one man out. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Digging in, Jim Edmonds. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball one. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. 1 run scores. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Missed with a slider.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1. 3 runs already home here. And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk. Here's the catcher, Ryan McCann. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded weakly to the right side. He'll come to the plate with it, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Now at the plate, Raul Mondesi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And the 32nd pitch of the inning is swung on and missed. Standing in, Raul Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that one just missed outside. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Cruz.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Riding into the box, Gary Sanchez. And it's first for him following the 1-out single. Strike taken, the throw. The 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High in the air out to center field. Edmonds has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Gleyber Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Right back at him and off his glove. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And now Bryce Harper. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Drives it out to deep right center field. Marte going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. 0-1 the count.
Tried the old ambush tactic, and it almost worked right there. Wasn't able to keep that first pitch fastball fair. The at-bat, he's got a lot left in this. If he's able to let that one go, I still think he can have a quality AB.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The 3-1 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Up with it is Beltre. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. At the plate, Jim Edmonds. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Mondesi is there. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. To short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Marcelo Zuna as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
In there, 1-2 now. And he'll lead off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back even now at 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Edmonds sprinting after it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Starling Marte. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a fly ball, well hit. On the move is Harper. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box, Adrian Beltre trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Swing and a liner. So this won't get by the shortstop as he. So coming to the plate, Brian McCann. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now it's 2-0. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Aaron Nola. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Raul Mondesi. He went down on strikes last time up. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Here's Robbie Cano now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Luis Severino. First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Edmonds is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Donaldson is there for it, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for New Jersey.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 25.
This one's down to third. Beltre has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
The last at bat, Natty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ozuna is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. First offering on its way. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. 1-1 to Schwarber.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, here's Nelson Cruz now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres picks it up. And that's out number 1. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throwing to second. And he is in there. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. He's running. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the sub. Digging in once again, Jim Edmonds. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats.
Jim Edmonds.
That's a ball.
awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he'll get in there safely. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Cano onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Edmonds, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. There's one. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now the 0-2 to Beltre. A little bouncer. Another 0-2 coming. Lifted down the line in left. Schwarber shading to his right. He's got it one away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Torres brings it in. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. At the plate, Luis Severino. He flew out in his last at bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Raul Mondesi. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Hit out towards second. Torres has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Brian McCann, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Brian McCann.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in, Aaron Nola. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A.J. Pollard will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ozuna giving chase. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready for another chance? Raul Mondesi. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home, and they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Number 25.
At the plate, Gleyber Torres, and their runners at the corners now. Runners breaking for the plate. Pitches a ball. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A tag for one. The tag, and it's a double play. And that gets him out of the... Luke Trevino enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 62.
So digging in now, Nelson Cruz, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Leading off for the Republican. Right fielder.
And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Number 12. Kyle.
Lifted down the line in left. Mondesi into foul territory. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit sharply on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Riding in once again, Marcelo Zuna comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The 0-1 on its way, and it's fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Gleyber Torres, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Number 25.
Hit to short. Mondesi picks it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping up now, Bryce Harper. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Settling in now, Jim Edmonds. So far 2 for 3 in this one. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 to him now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. There's ball 4. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hard on the ground towards short. Mondesi scoops it up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Tony Watson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. Watson has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boy, every manager and pitching coach, Matty D, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Miguel Sano will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Comes set and the 0-1. Hard hit at third. Donaldson's there. On to first, and there were two down. Here's Robbie Cano now. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Vladimir Guerrero will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Hit hard up the middle. Mondesi brings it in, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Now at the plate, Brian McCann is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely. Now at the plate, Tony Watson. And he's getting his first plate. Jorge Posada will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, Dero, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. Stepping in, Raul Mondesi. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch to him. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Stepping into the box, Gleyber Torres, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Nelson Cruz will grab a bat to pinch hit, and they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and that retires the side. Fernando Rodney is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer up the middle. Cruz ranging up the middle, and that's the first out. So striding in, Raul Mondesi. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Gets a small piece near the plate. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And Rodney with the good fastball out of the pen. No balls and a strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The next 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 0-2. Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bryce Harper, he'll lead things off as they look to perhaps.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty B. Strike, straight changeup.
You didn't do much in school? You have homework?
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
What?
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard to short. That's through. He's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
I like it.
Digging into pride again, Jim Edmonds. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball foul down the left side.
You have to move so people can see you.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And Edmonds gives this one a ride high and deep, and this one is way out of here. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And that misses for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty B, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. And they did that.
Mondesi is under it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground to short. Mondesi comes up with it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Arodys Vizcaíno takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Bottom of the ninth, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And a check swing. Did he go around?
Number 7.
No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. So 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Edmonds waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
And plenty of room out there for Edmonds, and there are 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
This morning.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Edmonds is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
For the victorious visiting team, 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the home team, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.